Hello everybody, welcome back to The Lost Mine Pokemon Trading Card Game channel. It is I, Landen, back with another post-rotation deck profile for y'all. It is the Tank Bouffalant Kangaskhan archetype. Playing a couple of Teal Masks here, playing some Monkey Dories, some Bouffalants. Just trying to soak up a whole bunch of damage, heal a whole bunch of damage, and just start kind of chunking with Adrenabrain and Rapid Fire combo. It's a pretty simple strategy, but something I like a lot. I was trying this a lot pre-rotation. Didn't end up working so well for me, but excited to give this a visit post-ro as well. Starting it off with 3 Monkey Dory. We all know what Adrenabrain does. I don't think we're not playing any Psychic Energies here, so can't use Mind Bend, but just broken ability. You all know what it does. We got 2 of the Curly Wall Bouffalant. If you have at least one other Bouffalant, so 2 in total in play, your basic colorless takes 60 less from attacks, so it beefs itself up to like 160. We're playing one of the Ready to Ram Bouffalants because you only need one of the abilities in play at a time. And then it has technically 190 with the Curly Wall, and then Kangaskhan goes up to 360, which is just huge on a basic. We have 2 Teal Mask Ogerpon for the Teal Dance, extra energy acceleration. We've seen this in the first place list from Champions League, playing Absol with the Teal Dance and the energy switch. Also just fantastic grass weakness right now. It's actually crazy how many things are weak to grass. Like there's Zoroark, Grim, Absol. There's also Garchomp, there's 5 different decks I just named that are all weak to grass. This thing just chunks in a lot of situations. Then we have 2 Mega Khangaskhan. This is our main tank Pokemon. You just want to sit in the active, run errand, and then you have Curly Wall plus the Ice Creams we'll see later, and the Adrenabrains to just sit here, soak up hits, and just keep punching with Rapid Fire combo. Maybe hit some one-shots with the head flips. It can be pretty silly how much damage this guy can do as well. 1 Latios for free retreat, and then 1 Psyduck. You kind of just get slammed by Pultnor if you don't play Psyduck. They just get to one-shot your Kangaskhan really easily. They can also just tear apart your Monkeys and your Bouffalants on the bench. And then we all know why we want Latios. Super easy way to find yourself back into run errand, switch out of it, switch into other things. It's just, Latios is broken. Supporters. My favorite. 4 Boss's Orders. I love 4 Boss's Orders. We have 4 Team Rocket's Petrol. We have 3 Brock's Scouting. 2 06 Machinations, 2 copies of Crispin, 2 copies of Cypher Maniac, and 2 copies of Judge. Pretty wide array of supporters here. This is a slower deck, so we're going to have more time to play supporters throughout the game. I think there's quite a bit of lack of solid hand disruption post-rotation, so I'm trying out the copies of 06 plus Judge. Going to be good in different scenarios. Don't have any other better way to do it. You could maybe just try to play more Judges, maybe try Harley Quinn. Then we have the Ciphers. Ciphers are just fantastic with Run Errand. We saw this pre-rotation with Mega Absol. It's just better than Lilies. You see no Lilies here for that reason. 2 Crispin. Really nice to find some extra energy attachments. Nice to get a couple copies extra of Monkey Dory. It's really powerful, the Ogerpon, because you can find the grass attached to extra grass. You can get 3 energies and play with this pretty easily if you had one in hand. Brock Scouting, fantastic against item lock. You can just basically always get your Kangaskhan out. You just go Brock for Kangaskhan plus Latios if you didn't start the Kang. Also really good to find double Boof, double Monkey. This is just fantastic on its own. For Petrol, we are playing a lot of really good items to find. It's just fantastic. We're also playing a spec called Precious Trolley. So Petrol's just fantastic with that. And then 4 Boss is just great with these mega decks because you're so low maintenance. It's just really easy to just go run errand boss, just keep chaining it. It's fantastic to play a million boss. Best card in the game, in my opinion. 4 Jumbo Ice Cream. This card is so silly to me. Heal 80 from your active that has at least 3 energy attached to it. So Kang has 360 HP effectively with the Bouffalant, and you just go Jumbo Ice Cream. Petrol for Jumbo Ice Cream. Draw 2 cards. Jumbo Ice Cream. You can heal up to 320 with all 4 of these throughout a game, which is a full Kangaskhan. So it's denying 3 prizes, which is nuts. But super important with our tanking strategy to be playing the Ice Cream. 4 Pokegear. This is just fantastic, especially in these trolley decks. Going second, having 4 extra outs to try and find your Petrol for your trolley is fantastic. We also play the Brock Scouting, so if you have a Pokegear in hand turn 1, you have 4 Petrol, 3 Brocks as just really good things to set up with, which is just super awesome to have for the consistency. 2 Energy Switch. Maybe worth playing an extra copy here. I think with 2 Energy Switch, 2 Crispin, you're kind of chilling, but with the Ogerpon, it's pretty good to be able to E-switch the energy off. Just doesn't really work with Monkey. You can Monkey the Dark around and use the same Dark on different Monkeys with Energy Switch, but Teal Dancing off of with Energy Switch doesn't help your Monkey. 2 Night Stretcher. We do have a pretty low Pokemon count, so a Night Stretcher is going to pull its weight. Also really good for finding attachments. Really good for recycling your Psyducks, Monkey Dories, Bouffalants. Night Stretcher maybe even could be 3. I think 2 is probably fine for now, though. 1 trolley, 1 Ultra Ball, 1 Pokepad, and 1 Energy Search as our consistency items. Precious Trolley is fantastic, as we've seen in Absol in these only basic decks, just sets up your whole board. You can find ideal board for that matchup as well off of 1 card. 1 Pokepad finds Bouffalant, Monkey Dory, Psyduck. Ultra Ball finds the other things. We don't have access to Nest Ball anymore, so it's like Terra Orb, Ultra Ball, and Magnesingle. Obviously, Ultra Ball is the best one. It finds all of our Pokemon. E-Search is very important to have energy out off of Petrol. Then we're playing 2 copies of Lively Stadium. You do need to have some, definitely need to have some outs to Watchtower. I think Watchtower, honestly, I would probably try to find the 3rd stadium here. Not sure if it should also be Lively, but it is like so many Watchtowers in the post-rotation format because there's just so many decks that it's good against. So I would expect to be getting Watchtowered more often. So ready to have your stadium bumps because you're not going to be drawing any cards and you're not going to be stopping any damage. Then we have energies. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grass. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 dark, and we have 2 mist. Maybe worth trying to play like 1 psychic, but it's pretty tough because Ogerpon is triple grass. It is just nice to have access to Mind Bend, and then playing extra unique copies of energies is good for Crispin, so you don't run out of double target. But this is the list. I do like this. I'm not sure if it's worth like playing this over Absol, but I do want to try this tanking archetype. I think it may have some legs in situations that the Absol one doesn't. I think this is definitely a lot more consistent. You have access to more healing with Jumbo Ice Cream, and playing a couple copies of Xerosic I think is really nice, especially in like something like Alakazam. We have Mist Energy plus Xerosic, so we should be pretty good in that matchup. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Please leave us a like, a comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Look out for a gameplay of this deck later on in the channel. Again, thanks so much for watching. Take care. You can follow myself on Twitter and the channel on Twitter. Lucas no longer has Twitter, so that is not a way to reach him any longer. But again, thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. See you later.